I cut the middleman out. I could throw my own events. I got a nice following. You get what I'm saying? Like, I could do this. Like, pay myself, meet all the DJs such as you know what I'm saying? Build a relationship. They could play my music. You know, I could throw my own concerts or shows, pay myself. A lot of people don't know that or realize they can do that. Like, if you build a following, you can do this shit.
Right. What's more difficult, the club game or party game? I won't just say like club or party, but the the other side of the game or the artist side.
I want to say the artist side, because the club game, you don't have to be known worldwide. You could just be known locally and just throw parties locally, you know what I'm saying? Build up a local. Like, that's basically what I did. Like, I'm not known for throwing parties all the way in Cali or, or Texas. I'm known for throwing parties in D.C. So I'm building up my presence locally, but I also learned a lot business-wise from bringing celebs that's known nationwide. You get what I'm saying? Like Kevin Gates, for example, Yellow Beezy. I brought him to the clubs that I promote at.
Right.
So, in terms of music, what's going on with that journey?
Like I said, I took a break. Now I'm all in now. 10 toes.
Okay, so when did you hit that restart?
I want to say the beginning of this year. Like, I came back 2016, but I still feel like I wasn't full-fledged in.
You had a little joint in 2016 that was buzzing a little bit,
Yeah,
too.
I'm the man. That joint did like almost 250,000 views on YouTube. Like, but I felt like I still wasn't all the way in yet. But now I'm all the way in. Like, I feel like now music is like, it's like 10% talent, 90% business, you know.
You gotta feel like you all the way in because of the wave or the success of Wannabe, or the kind of the controversy that came with Wannabe?
It got different aspects to everything. Like, I'm all in because I felt like I didn't learn all the business, you know what I'm saying, marketing. So I'm still learning every day, but everything, like, everything comes into play with this. Like,
so speaking of the controversy of Wannabe, let's get into it. Like, you had a line in there where you mentioned the Hood Rich Pablo's chain being taken.
Yeah, like, all right, a lot of people nowadays are what's the word, troll, to get fame. I'm not necessarily trolling. Like, for example, I got a line when I said CB4 niggas, I'ma call their ass Chris Rock. Is Chris Rock gonna get mad that I said that? No, he's an actor. But I said the shit about Pablo getting his chain snatched. I said, because I moved too smooth, I might just fuck your bitch. And they ain't taking my chain like they did Hood Rich. Am I worried about what he think about that? No. Do I know it's gonna catch that part? Gonna catch people's ears? Yes, I know. That's part of marketing these days when it comes to rap entertainment. Rap is entertainment. It's business.
I think the shocking point, I think it was like maybe after a week or so after the initial incident or something, right? It was close to the incident. So did you have any backlash from that, like from him? Or, people around him, or people thought you may have been involved with it?
I mean, I got people asking me, damn, you dissing Hood Rich? Or they might think I'm dissing Rich Shooters. I ain't dissing Rich Shooters. I fuck with them, but Hood Rich could take it however he wanted. You got your chain snatched. It was a mean punchline. It's going to catch people's ears. You know what I'm saying? I'm not worried about it.
Your whole premise is just rap. You know what I'm saying? Keep it bars and metaphors. You know what I'm saying?
Man, I'm coming out cranking, man. I might not be J. Cole, but I feel like with music, you could evolve to whatever you want to be. Like, I feel like I was way better than I was in 2010, 11, and 12 now, as far as my music.
What makes you better? What do you consider better?
Just coming out cranking, like, if you listen to my music in 2011, I feel like I had more buzz then because it was just straight rap. That's all I was focused on. I wasn't doing nothing else. But it's like now I feel like as an artist, you know where you sound better in that. But at the end of the day, it's all up to the listeners and fans. Like, I might do a song that I think this is the one and on a mixtape and everybody else fuck with this song. Everybody choose what they want to.
Right. So with You just made a point where you said you were buzzing way bigger early in your career, right? What made you shift your focus to other like ventures as far as like promotion and just business in general? Why didn't you just focus on music and execute that journey while you were actually buzzing?
The honest truth is, like, I needed to learn the business side of stuff and also money. Like, at the end of the day, rap, you have to put up your money. Like, that's where a lot of people fall off of. They think it's a get rich quick scheme, but it's not. You have to pay for marketing. You got to pay for a lot of stuff. Studios, video, mixing, mastering. That's just a little bit. You know what I'm saying? You could be paying for radio time. It depends on what you want and what you consider that you need. Like I say, it's 10% talent nowadays, 90% marketing.
Right.
Especially, if you're doing it independent, you putting up all your money. You know what I'm saying?
What's one of your biggest success so far in your career?
My biggest success?
Uh-huh.
I want to say just using rap, period, as a gateway to what I do now. Like, if I wouldn't start rapping, I don't know what I'd be doing now. Like, I start rapping, I start promoting because of rapping. Like,
okay.
I'm on a radio show now with Eddie Kane because of rap. I got my own clothing line because of rap. I got my own website because of rap.
Right.
ReMixReek.com. You can check out my music,
right.
My clothing line, apparel, all that.
Just
like
ReMix Reek.
Yeah, ReMixReek.com. I also started my own legitimate business because of rap. DC Majesty Entertainment Inc. You know what I'm saying? Marketing and branding company. I help people market and brand according to their budget. I also started a business called Superb Business Association. This is stuff people don't know that I don't even mention on my own radio show because I'm there to do what y'all do, interview the guests.
Right.
You know what I'm
Shout
saying?
out Eddie Kane, that's my OG.
Yeah.
Man, that's the OG. Man.
So Superb Business Association LLC is basically where I help people start their own business, paperwork wise, as far as LLC, INC, nonprofit, S Corp, C Corp. So I actually do a whole lot of stuff that I don't show on the internet.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like for example, I run that business through referrals.
So what is your biggest passion?
Right, because I want to piggyback off of that because you sound like you have the business to a T with all of these businesses that you kind of juggle. So why not just pursue all of those and,
I am, but my passion, like I said, it all started from music. I know I wouldn't be doing what I'd be doing now if it wasn't for music. I feel like I want to be like in like a 50 Cent perspective. Like I want to act. I want to invest in maybe get my own vitamin water. You get what I'm saying? Like movies, all that. I'm into all that stuff.
But
like,
50 focused on music first to get where he's at.
Exactly. Just
right.
So that's where I'm going with it.
Is that why you back to the music?
That too. Plus, that's what my original passion was. Like,
how much 100% is your whole pie? How much are you distributing to music? How much are you distributing to your businesses? How much are you distributing to your personal life? And don't do 75, 75, 75.
Nah, I'm gonna tell you straight up. Like music and first starting off, I was all in. Took a break to learn business, so I was all in with this business stuff. Now that I got the business pretty much down pat, I'm back focused on music.
100%?
I'm 100% in. Like right now, for example, I got $1,000 marketing just on Instagram and Facebook ads right now running. Like, just to get it circulating. Like you gotta invest in yourself to get anywhere. Like, it just don't happen overnight. Like. When people see people blow up overnight, it don't happen on overnight. They've been investing. You got people in the background that's working for them. You know.
We will say that you do got a team working for you because they make sure we see you. So, your team. You're only strong as your team. So,
teamwork make the dream work.
Yeah.
So what's new with the music?
What's new with
what
the
we
music?
got coming up? What's out?
All right. So I'm for the community. I'm for all local artists. Like I got venues where I might do like a little concert or, where everybody can perform every once in a while. Like right now, I got a mixtape called Northeast, like Northeast, like you eating type shit. Like
Northeast.
Yeah,
like
Northeast. Yeah, so basically like all the Northeast rappers gonna be on there, and I'm gonna throw an album release party and have that mixtape on the radio and all that, like just off the strength of me. You know what I'm saying?
This is coming up to something that you're working on.
I wanna shoot for honestly Halloween, but you know it depends on the artist too. Though.
Okay. How many artists are you looking to have on this project, and who are you looking to join in on this Northeast?
Of course, I am Northeast. You know, I see him all the time. He be around my way actually, and if y'all wonder, around my way is 44th Northeast.
We know we real familiar with.
I see.
He's family. He's one of our favorite.
No, it's a couple of artists on Northeast, so basically like, just stay tuned. You know, I'll probably want to drop a mixtape of my own on my birthday, December 5th too. I recently dropped a mixtape in July 6th.
Where can we find that?
It's on all major platforms: iTunes, Apple Music. Who is ReMix? Okay. Spotify. It's on everything.
Okay. How many projects you got out?
I got a lot of singles, and I want to say I got like 2 mixtapes. I got 2 mixtapes out.
Okay. How you feel about the music scene here?
I feel like we're starting to get a lot of buzz now. At first, it was just like, but you know, we legitimately got like, last time I checked, 23 rappers legitimately signed from DMV area.
Right. Are you trying to get signed, or you'll find out to do?
I mean, I will sign that paper if it's right, the contract right. If not, then I'm be independent like I am now.
What would be considered right to you?
Man, I need at least some type of meal ticket. You know what I'm saying? Like, and if it's not a meal ticket, like, it gotta be like, let's say I sign for something short. Like $100K. Like, I'm not doing $100K for 5 years. You know, it gotta be like 6 months or something. You know what I'm saying? It just gotta make sense. Mm-hmm. Like, people are signing themselves away $100K 5 years when the label really gonna start pushing you and they making millions off your money. I mean, off your song where you only got that $100K advance. Mm-hmm. Like I say, it's talent out here. You just it's gotta be marketed right. That's what a lot of rappers go wrong with that. They feel like stuff should be given, but you got to put your money. You're gonna be independent. You got to invest in yourself.
Right. So as far as music, you write all your stuff, right?
Yeah.
You a writer?
Yeah. I mean,
freestyler. What you do when you?
I feel like more I'm a writer than a freestyler. Like sometimes I gotta, you know what I'm saying, sit down and just like, all right, this shit got cranked. Like, you know what I'm saying, like. I might freestyle when I'm feeling myself, you know, but I ain't the biggest freestyler. I ain't gonna hold you.
Okay. Dope, man. You got a lot of stuff going on, man. When you drop your next project, make sure you come back and holler at us. You guys as one of your media outlets, you know, to run your promo.
Yeah, I appreciate y'all having me here today.
Yeah, man. Drop your contacts. You know where we can find you. And tell them about the projects where they can find it, but it's available on all platforms.
What you got coming up?
Who's ReMix? Yeah. Talk to the people.
Right, man. Right now, I'm contemplating on what I'm gonna name my next mixtape.
Rico.
Yeah.
Like, with it, cuz.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I could just go with Who Is ReMix Volume 2, but eventually I am going to do that, but I just want to try to think of another name. If not, then that's probably what's going to be.
Rico.
Neighborhood Rich Change.
Like I said, I got the mixtape Northeast coming out. I'm going to do a DMV mixtape because, like I said, I'm all for my city for real. Like, I try to help people also. You know what I'm saying? Just like how y'all bring people here and help them. You know what I'm saying? I use my platform to help people.
Right. I get it.
Let them perform in front of you know what I'm saying, a lot of people in front of the clubs, all that. Like, I'm all for it.
Dope, man.
I'm trying to get on there, Freaky Reeky.
You rapping?
Mm-hmm.
All right, spit.
Something right now?
All right.
Give me a beat, Sip.
Go ahead, spit a freestyle.
Sip, give me a beat. Okay. Sitting on the show with Freaky Reek. I'm trying to get it hammed in so we can be. I'm trying to be a part of your mixtape so we can make big magic and make shit shake. Available on all digital platforms. Visual dropping Christmas tree. That's my gift to y'all.
That is cool, bro.
Hey, look. even though she did that, some people can't do that right there.
No,
Give them, like 4 bars. Like
she sounded like I ain't know. She was playing with you, but she can really. I seen Jordan freestyle. I'm like, oh shit, she can really rap.
no, I got that vibe just now.
Yeah,
like if she
rap.
want to write some shit down, I feel like she could if she wanted to.
Yeah, Spuck.
You know,
Yeah, she can rap,
it start from
It's a
you. You know
start.
what I'm saying?
but she doesn't have passion for it, but she can rap.
All right, so
Man,
we can
I feel like it's people that's in the industry that don't have passion and they say it and they made it. You know what I'm saying? You there.
Yeah, she probably end up putting.
Prez don't be trying to let us in the studio.
She probably end up putting a little Duval off.
Exactly.
Oh yeah,
Like,
no,
for real.
somebody
He
accident.
uses his comedy platform to make a hit, and it's there.
Yep.
Living
Classic.
his life.
That hit. That's a classic, bro.
Prez don't believe in our musical ability.
Anyway, Culture Lanes, we got Ray coming
I've
up.
been trying to sing on the track.
I feel like nobody believes in your music capability till you make it.
Bro, don't.
That's facts.
Don't-
As an artist.
We can get this through tonight.
Yo, son, he ain't trying to let us.
Don't listen to him.
He ain't trying to let us. We got bars.
Skills.
We can sing.
Skills,
We can dance.
skills.
She can dance. I can't dance.
Trust
If
me.
you can't
It's a pat. You're not serious. It's joking. They're not serious.
He got us.
They only said it because it's here. You know what I'm
Freaky
saying?
Reek, Freaky Reek.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, Freaky
Rico,
Reek.
Rico.
Rico,
There we
Rico.
go.
I called you that off air.
Yeah, you did though. But
And I had no clue like that was something that you had.
I mean-
going on before.
I mean,
I'm
some
telling you,
stuff you
man,
could
it's
pretty
like-
much, you know what I'm saying, guess with people,
Right.
like, depending on their name. Like say, for example, somebody's name was Bruce Wayne. Like, I met somebody, I'm giving you an example. Somebody I met that's a GM yesterday at a meeting for a club. His middle name was Bruce. Middle name was Wayne, first name was Bruce. And I called him Batman. And he said that's what they was calling him as a kid. See, you can pretty much put
Right.
stuff.
like Freaky
Especially if
Ty.
you creative.
Yeah.
Freaky Ty.
And it's crazy that you said that. 'Cause
Why?
I have a friend, the guy that was with me yesterday. He used to call himself Freaky Ty, and I was Freaky Reek, and we was always together. Yeah.
So y'all just want some freak shit.
Y'all was called the Freak.
Y'all just want some
Nah.
freak shit.
I've been to a
yeah.
party of yours too before, so I know, about some freaks.
Yeah, I
You
gotta
got
come.
us some
Where you
parties.
throw
huh?
your parties
I gotta
at?
come fuck with you one night.
Man, you can come fuck with me tomorrow. I'm at Power Nightclub.
Okay, tomorrow. I think we're
Is
gonna do
that
something
Baltimore?
with you tomorrow.
No, all my parties in DC.
Okay.
I'm supposed to go do something with you tomorrow.
It's down the street from
Saturday.
Stadium and Bliss.
Oh, it's Saturday night.
Bladensburg.
If you need a host, I'll host.
All right, bet. I'm gonna hold you to that. Don't let me.
I
Don't let me.
She's serious.
I ain't
about
working.
That
that.
ass.
Yeah, she's serious about that.
I will host.
I ain't worked
The
the Reek
shit out of
party
a
in a
party.
minute. We gotta fix that Reek. I'm putting you on the spot.
Hey, no question. Hey, I was already thinking that. That's why I asked you before we got here on live. What you doing Thursdays?
See that?
And what you doing now? Like, yeah, trust me, all that's going in.
Look at it.
Come
Anyway,
on,
y'all.
Freaky Sip.
We be back with Ray, y'all.
Right.
Country Links. Hey, Rick, thanks for coming out, man.
Oh shit.
We gotta get some.